Hey, everybody. Welcome to Late Night Gun Chat. Wrong day, wrong time. Sorry, yesterday I had a wisdom tooth pulled out that was really bothering me. So I was going like this yesterday. I was like over here, just the whole side of my face was numb. So just figured I would get on here and we would do a late night gun chat. We hadn't done it in a while. And sorry, the content's been slow between going hunting and getting back into work and the baby. Content's been pretty slow. It's going to be kind of slow for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, I can get on there and get it going again. Looks like 67 Rebel SST has shown up. Reloading Weatherby shown up. You want a link reloading Weatherby? Let me know if you want a link. So anyway, Boogerdog is here. Mr. F&H, what's up? Daniel Ravenstar, what's up, man? Long time no see. Thanks for all the cool stuff. I used your knife though. And used your knife on our trip. So on our hunting trip, did pretty good. Thanks for sending me the knife, man. So that's that. Anyway, yeah, a lot of content to create. Not enough time to create it right now. It's just been a little bit weird. So looks like my 22-250 barrel. I'm in here checking my email right now. Looks like my 22-250 barrel is going to be delivered pretty soon. So that's going to be cool. Anyway, pretty cool. So hopefully we'll have a new caliber on the channel for the end of the year. Just depends on whether or not I have enough time to do it. What's up, Grizzly Crazy? Hope y'all doing well. How are you all as well? Yeah, I'm doing all right, except for, just recovering from getting a wisdom tooth pulled. It was rubbing against the molar too, so bad that it was digging into them, and I had to get the molar pulled too. But oh well. I hate teeth. I think they're the nastiest thing ever. People that actually want to work on it, like to me, there's not a difference between a proctologist and a dentist. They're gross people. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Ray of sunshine. Cheney, 2 bushes bite the dust, no Clintons. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thank you again, man. Bullets for Bucks. Last time we did a live, Bullets for Bucks was sitting right here. It's pretty cool. What's up, Zeus? How y'all doing? Make sure you go subscribe to the Bullets for Bucks channel and nag him about getting the hunting video out. I want y'all to nag him about it. It's pretty good. So anyway, Mr. F&H got a channel. Reloading Weatherby's got a channel. Go check them all out. Dan O'Neill. It's got it. Thanks for being here, man. So yeah, this is just late night gun chat. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we talk about. That's that. So I want to see the hunt. There you go. But whose channel did I tell you to put that on, Reloading Weatherby? Not my channel. I've got a little bit of footage here and there, but put it on Bullets for Bucks channel. Everybody go over to Bullets for Bucks, subscribe, and say you want to see the caribou hunt video. Did you vote for Sara Palin? I don't know the choice as well. Yeah. It was a tough. It was like the 2 top Republicans both had something wrong with them. Like I think they're both better than Don Young, who they're replacing, who died in office a couple of days after I called him a Rhino traitor. So I hope he had time to repent. Anyway, that's that. So yeah. Suppressor day, jail day 162. Oh gosh, man, that's awful. Yeah, the 10 millimeter double tap ammo I tested was no good. It was junk. The projectile was actually pretty good, but it went a whole 100 feet per second slower in a Glock 40 than it did advertised on their box in a Glock 20. A whole 100 feet per second slower. So yeah, what's up, CW? How did your elections go? Our primaries go. So we have the new ranked choice voting. You vote 1, 2, 3, 4, what place you want them to go in. Stupid. It's just a way to get the liberals and the Democrats more votes. And it's terrible. And basically the top 4 moved on to the next round, if you will. And so we're still going to be fighting out Lisa Murkowski versus Kelly Shabaka, and versus Mary Peltola, the Democrat. I think is the Democrat, and so it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. So not much. I mean, not much was settled last night. That's for sure. I think double tap really waters down their ammunition, cut their corners. I agree. Any idea of the CX line of bullets? I've got some sitting here on the reloading shelf to test. We'll see. Ranked voting is cool. Yeah, it is, sure. There's a mathematical. If you voted Republican candidate 1 and then didn't vote for 2 and ranked the Democrat 3rd, it would like the Democrat could win. There's some mathematics to it, and yeah, it's not cool. So, am I right to say we should support Shabaka? Yes. Although I've asked her personally to her face to come on the show, and she's like, yes, she put me in touch with her publicist. It's been over a year and a half. I hadn't been able to get her on the show. So, but she is a trumpet. She is a Trump supported candidate, has Trump, backer, all that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. So so she's going to be a Trump rhino. She's just not going to be a Democrat rhino like Murkowski, hopefully, Yeah. What's up, Chuck? Good evening, Honey Kirk. Hell yeah, Patolta. Yeah, she's a fucking moron. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I gotta get better with my language. But no, she's a Democrat that doesn't really care about gun rights either. So yeah. So not voting for her. Yep. Let's go, Brandon. That phrase is getting kind of old, but still funny. But yeah. All right, well, this is late night gun night, so late night gun chat. So we chat what you guys want to talk about. Yeah. Trump has more legal trouble in FL raid. Yeah, that's true. 1776 is coming. I hope so. Have you seen the Project Veritas videos on Murkowski and rank voting? Eye-opening to the treason. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I haven't seen them yet. Considering about reading about the bigger handguns, 500 Smith & Wesson, short barrel, longer, 500 Limbaugh, maximum 475 Limbaugh, 480 Ruger, Rhyming Express. Cool. Which one? Out of all of those, I would get the 480 Ruger. A, I've shot them. B, I've had them on the channel, a couple different tests on the channel, and they're just not unbearable like the 500 or the 460. So, on Cooper Firearms, they make really fine weapons, really fine firearms, if I'm not mistaken. It's a really big, high deal custom maker. They're pretty good stuff. Favorite AR caliber? If I had to pick one caliber to do everything in an AR-15 platform, not an AR-10, it would be the 25-45 Sharps. I think that would be your one do-it-all caliber. I could hunt legitimately black bear, caribou, deer, maybe moose. With that, and still have an AR-15 that's a battle rifle and a 20-inch gun, whereas 6mm arc and 6.5 Grendel to really be that they need a 22-inch barrel to really be that, get out there and get it. So anyway, No, I have not found out my odds on drawing a muskox, but I'm going to put in for muskox next year. I got to go look at that. So, FBI at Trump's house equals Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. Pretty much. Daniel Ravenstar lives or has a house near Cooper Firearms. Dan O'Neill says 223 NATO. 556 NATO, yeah. Yeah. Now you're talking about AR-10, that's a totally different story. I mean, AR-10, I think the best caliber you can buy is probably, it really depends on what you're trying to do, but 6.5 Creedmoor. So, what is your preferred 10 millimeter load for da bears? 200 grain hard cast Underwood before they watered it down. Receive my KKM barrels. Lead time is pretty quick. Sweet. Yeah. 308 to hunt with. Bullets for bucks. Well, you know the answer to this one. I'm going archery. I'm getting on archery because all the ones we saw were within the 5 mile zone. We didn't see any muskox outside of the 5 mile zone. But theoretically, I would probably bring my 300 Win Mag for muskox if I drew a gun tag and wanted to hike out behind the 5 miles. I would draw that. So. Yeah, I know. 25-45 sharps. It's not really developed. It had 2 loads. Nobody really carries it, and that's why nobody shoots it. Unfortunately, I wish they would develop it more. I totally agree. I mean, it's a hand loader's dream, but is what it is. I know we're sending out a flash 17% off email today. Yeah, I wonder if they have a 17% less powder like they've had in the past. It's bad. Muskox hunt in Alaska is a raffle, and you have 5% chance 5% chance to get a tag. I knew it was something bad like that. So, and is that unit 26B? What unit is that, Grizzly Crazy? I'm gonna have to look this up because those muskox were cool. I'm gonna look this up here on my phone. Unit 26B, Alaska muskox. Any love for the 25 need more? No, not familiar with it enough yet. I hadn't looked at it. Bullets has been pretty tough on you, Pop Tart. Wow, with friends like that. Martin, I have no idea what you're talking about. He had to be tough on me. I was a quitter asshole out there. Oh, let's see. I'll ask him, was ever shoot any of that 125 grain 300 Win Mag you loaded? Yep. You must have missed the 300 Win Mag versus body armor. Oh, you posted the silly short? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Sweet, man. I hope it gets 1 million views of you chewing me out. So, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that was all acting. That was all acting, man. Although I was like way behind and like out of breath and like exhausted and like he was sitting there. I climb at 9,000 feet every day, and I live in Wyoming where it's 8,000 feet for breakfast and 10,000 feet for lunch, and my cardio is just fine. And he was that way, but I was wussing it. I wasn't in the shape I needed to be in for that hunt, so that's that. So, but he was that way. He goes, "Oh, it's only 3 miles this way when it's 18 miles this way. I'm leading on X. I'm going to tell Chuck the wrong number so that he'll go." Yeah, he was that way the whole time, but yeah, that's cool. Anyway, it was well deserved. I mean, I wasn't in the shape I needed to be, so, and I told him to make that short. I thought it was funny. So, let's see. muskox. I don't think there is a. I'm not sure there is a attack for muskox this year. Not in Unit 26. Yep, I don't see a muskox tag. It says no open season. Yeah, you might have to put in for a special one. So, yep. I'm not coaching football this year, so and football season games have already started here. Going to watch 300 Win Mag versus Body Armor. Be right back. Yep. Poor leadership. Yep. This price was so cool and fun to watch. I like hanging out with my friends. Sweet, man. What if he had to get you back on his own? He could probably do it. So, Dirty Harry said, man's got to know his limitations. Yep. What's up, Big E? How you doing? You should have made bullets for Bucks carry you for insulting you. I wasn't gonna make bullets for Bucks carry anything more than he did. I was trying to take weight from him. It's like, let the fat man carry it. So I need to have you reload for me. Yeah, what caliber? So anyway, but yeah, looking at this, I don't think there is a muskox season there. It's on the island of Alaska. What's the island of Alaska? What unit? What unit is that? Adam Shaw 300 Win Mag. Oh, right now, Adam Shaw, I'm trying to load up my own 300 Win Mag. Got to get that right before I load anybody else on. Laughing, of course, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, we saw so many animals by themselves, it wouldn't have been a problem. But muskox are they're pretty cool. I mean, if we saw one muskox, we saw 70, man. I'm telling you that. So let me Alaska muskox hunting. Okay. To draw on looks like it's a draw or a tier 2 subsistence hunt draw. And none of it is in the area we were in, bullets for bucks. None of it was in that. It's crazy. It's like you could go in unit 18 for Nunavak Island cow muskox registration hunt. I don't even know where Nunavak Island is. Draw for that. Yeah. You can't hunt them there where we were at, according to this. So, and you have to have a guide when you get attacked from muskox, even if we're a resident. All right. Hello. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? My Win Mag would be fun for hunting 28-inch bull barrel. Yeah, if you don't mind hunting from a four-wheeler. Yeah, Finnish army, the Danes, I think do it as well in Greenland. Carry Glock 20s and '03 Springfields because of muskox and polar bears. Yep. Yeah, man, that's a standard practice for any leather holster. You wrap it in a plastic bag and stick it in there, and then it'll do it. Leave it in there for a day. You're good, man. Any leather holster. Dan O'Neill won my just in case holsters, and then was like complaining that the holster didn't fit right or whatever. So we both told him what to do. But it is what it is. I mean, guns are going to be tight in leather holsters. Yes, we have great waterfowl hunting here in Alaska. Absolutely great. I've hunted ducks here more than any place else in the nation. Um, you know, is what it is. Um, but you're not going to see the ducks you see on the Mississippi Flyway, but you're going to see a lot of ducks. So we get a lot of good waterfowl hunting here. So is what it is. Yeah. In fact, I might be mostly doing duck hunting the rest of the time. So what kind of ducks? Oh god, oh gosh, we got so many. We got mallards. We don't have wood ducks. We got coots, brand. Uh, there were a lot of ducks up by Prudhoe Bay that I've never seen before. Like I think they fly into Russia. The northern part of Alaska is duck breeding ground for a lot of species of ducks that fly into Asia. Believe it or not. We have Mergansers. We have pintails. We got all of them. Yeah, we saw a ton of ptarmigan while we were up there too. In Chicagoland, the ducks, geese stopped migrating due to all the retention ponds. Yeah, there's a lot of places where they stop migrating. You'll see them year round in Georgia. So it is what it is. I mean, it happens. So yeah, I would go with that. If you're building a 30-06, 26 inches, but if you're really wanting more velocity, why wouldn't you build it in 300 Win Mag? And you're talking about a heavy barrel and probably a muzzle brake. I mean, it's going to kick the same or a little less. So, looking for a handgun for homestead work. Should I do 45 or 10 millimeter? 10 millimeter. Coots, have you ever tried to eat one? No, I haven't. Why would it not be fun? Plus, you need to eat. Oh, I just need a couple freezers. I need a couple more caribou to fill my freezer. I only get, I mean, Bullets for Bucks was generous and left a lot more caribou than he should have, but that's that. Because the 30-06 is a classic. Yeah, I mean, do what you want to do, but if you're building a precision gun in a 26-inch barrel, why would you not get 200 to 300 feet per second more where it's flatter shooting? So, but if you want a 30-06, do a 30-06, John Norman. Like it, go ahead, do it if that's what you want. I mean, don't listen to me. But yeah, but I would agree. Yeah. Oh, 4570 for bear defense. 4570. Yeah. 30-06 maybe an M1 Garand, but I mean M1 Garand's jammed. People don't realize they did jam in combat. It was rare compared to like a Taurus semi-automatic pistol, but it's it was rare compared to the 1911. But they still jammed in combat. 4570 is the gun to get for bear defense. That's not even a question, really. If you're not going 4570 and you're going bolt action, you go 375 H&H and higher. So My pick is simple. Yep, 4570. I have one. I mean, me and Bullets for Bucks used it the other day for bear defense. I mean, we didn't use it, but we had it with us. So, yeah, definitely want a stainless. We got a little rust on my Henry. It wasn't stainless. It was strapped on my back and just got a little rust. I think for precision rifle, just like PRS games, so 30-06 would make more sense. But for precision hunting, let's talk animal first. Yeah. Yeah, Glock Model 40, that would be the way to go. You know, the Springfield, I mean, the SIG X10 is good. The Springfield XDM is good. The Gerson 1911 is all right. The Kimber 1911 Target 6-inch is all right. But yeah, for 10 millimeter, you want a 6-inch barrel. So exploring the idea of a big hand, I think the Freedom Arms model 2008 would be perfect setup in 30-06. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. A friend shot a few Mergansers. He cleaned them out. The meat smelled horrible. Used the meat in crab pots and they were packed full. Yeah, I bet. Saw a Ruger Marlin 4570 at Gander today. Beautiful but short. Yeah, the SBLs are short. They're supposed to be short for bear defense. Ran across a listing for Timber 1911 10 millimeter. Anybody out there have the Smith & Wesson 10 millimeter? LW Road has one. I mean, they don't feed really heavy rounds. They have the problems of not feeding really heavy rounds. Nunavak Island is on the water. No crap, Sherlock. Come on, Grizzly Crazy. I'm not that dumb. Where is it at? Is it in the Arctic Ocean? Is it over by Nome? Is it by Kotzebue? Yep, Mergansers are fish eaters, so they do that. So I guess I can look it up, Grizzly Crazy, while we're all being smart Alex to each other. Nunavak Island. Okay. Okay, so offshore from the delta of the Yukon and Kuskokwim rivers in the state of Alaska. So it's out near Bethel, and that's nowhere near where we were at. So all right, makes more sense now. So that's like 1,000 miles from where we were at. G40 is huge. Yeah, but my wife carried it 8.5 months pregnant on the trails when she was hiking with a friend. So, you know, if she can do it, anybody can do it. What are your thoughts on all the new Skull Knight stocks and rails for the 45.7? Gimmick or rail? Oh, no, real stuff, man. Anything used to make that thing practical. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Encore 30-06 AI would make an excellent Encore pistol. Yeah, it would. Damn, Spartan armor's level 4 armor is tough, but expensive. It is expensive. It is expensive, but I mean, do you want something that can take 4 rounds of 300 Winchester mag, 1 round of Winchester Magnum, 300 Winchester Magnum armor piercing bullets? So she is tough. Damn, she is tough. What is the best bullet to hand load a Glock stock barrel, jacket, soft point, or flat point, full metal jacket? Spear makes a total metal jacket bonded flat point, and they make it in 155 grain, 165 grain, and 180 grain. I think Spear makes it, and that'd be your best bullet to hand load a stock Glock 40 for a grizzly bear. Spear 180. They make a a total metal jacket, not a full metal jacket, a total metal jacket, bonded bullet. Good morning from Scotland, 5:30 a.m. here. Good vibes. Cool. So it's tomorrow there. Sweet. So yeah. All right. For big game. So House of Lamar, define big game, please. What are you gonna hunt with it? And then we'll talk about it. Black brown bear. Yeah, 180 to 220 grain hard cast bullet. Flat nose hard cast bullet. Coated hard cast. Could you load a 7mm? Well, a 7mm rim mag, 175 grain to push 3,000 feet per second. I think you'd be tough pushing 29, 20, somewhere in there without pressure. I'm not going to do it, but with the 26-inch barrel like I have, it might be possible, but I'm not going to put it there. So yeah. So yeah, the 180 grain hard cast bullets I have, I did a video on a while back that CKB cast bullets sent me. It's great bullets. CKB cast bullets, great bullets, decent prices. He had to go up on his prices some, but they're still pretty darn good. So yeah, the 180 grains actually did fine. Like they did as good as the 200s or the 220s would in a penetration test. So he's got I don't remember the hardness level on them, but they're pretty good. Thoughts on interlock bullet? Well, Reloading Weatherby shot his with an interlock bullet and it shattered. So I would say, and on some other tests I've done, they've shattered at close range. He shot his at 420 yards with it was a 6.5 Weatherby RPM, so it's going pretty darn fast still, but at 420 yards, he shot his caribou. No way. Yeah, it's still shattered some. So anyway, my son has gotten into the air vent and is yelling hi down the air vent into the basement that's kind of funny. So that's my son you hear there. Let's see. So yeah, interlock bullet, good for whitetail deer, just like core lock is, just like Winchester PowerPoints are. Wouldn't use it on anything bigger myself. Thoughts on Federal Fusion? I don't know what GRFO means. Federal Fusion's great. I've got several videos on Federal Fusion. But in 243, I have it in 7mm rim mag, 7mm rim mag. I have it in 6.5 versus 7mm 08. Federal Fusion's amazing. It's a good round. How come half the time it is tomorrow in Scotland, but it's always today here and sometimes yesterday in Alaska? This does not comport with flat Earth. That's because we don't live on a flat Earth. Yeah, you're funny, M. Gabriel. All right. Took a mature doe with core lock 180 grain at 300 Win Mag at 40 yards, and it came apart like a vomit round. Yeah, 40 yards, I bet it did. So, yeah. I know M. Gabriel's just yanking my chain, guys. I know he's just yanking my chain. The easternmost state is Alaska. Technically, yeah. Because one of the Aleutian Islands goes past the international date line or whatever, something like that. So technically, it's the most eastern state in the union. So. Excuse me. I'm a little tired here. No, we haven't got satellite internet yet, but we probably will. Guys, I'm going to end this a little earlier than I normally do. My wife needs some time, and that did you see Ron Spomer's video on best music cartridge? He says 338 Win Mag is a good choice. What's your opinion? Man, again, any of your calibers from 270 on up with a well constructed bullet put in the right spot, 6.5 PRC even, 6.5 284, 338's great, fine, sure. You know, anything 270 up with a well constructed bullet. I make a lot of these caliber war videos, but now I'll go out and say it. Caliber wars are stupid. Well constructed bullet in a well built rifle with a shooter who can keep it an inch at 100 yards or less will do anything you want it to do. And a 243 with an 80 grain nozzler partition will kill anything in North America. But all that being said, is what it is. Yeah, John, we already agreed with you. 26 inches. Yeah, we already said that a long time ago. Yeah. You guys know I have like 5 or 10 338 Win Mag videos. I love my 338 Win Mag. Yeah, 6.5 by 55 in Europe gets moose done every year. So their bigger should be fine. And 6.5 by 55 ain't as powerful as a 6.5 Creedmoor in factory ammo. So that's that. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night. God bless. Don't forget t-shirts down in the description. Don't forget, to join our MeWe page. MeWe is where I post most of my affiliate links. They don't allow me to post on YouTube. So that's that. Yeah, who does these stupid cartridge wars videos? Yeah, Chuck does and calls them stupid. So that's that. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. Great chat. I hadn't been on in a while. Been slow to make content. So I appreciate everybody still watching. God bless. Take care. We will see you at the range.